Hello, welcome back to this journal entry series. I think that's still what I'm going to be calling them. If you don't know, uh, this series is more of me not being as entertaining and more focusing on just talking about myself. Because I'm very ego. So if you're not in a good headspace or you don't want to break immersion, leave. This week has been probably one of the craziest weeks of my life, and it's only like halfway into it. But like the last like 2-ish weeks, I finally started streaming, which was completely on a whim. I didn't even know I was going to start streaming that day. But no, it's really good. I'm really thankful for everyone who's been able to support and watch me. I still haven't had a stream where like the whole stream has been 0 viewers, and I think that is the most meaningful thing ever. Like, even if it's just one person, it's just such a great interaction, and I get to finally like be more creative. I think I've always been very creative in my way of entertaining, but yeah, that's been crazy. I've put in probably more hours than I have ever into YouTube. No, actually, I've put in quite a lot of hours into YouTube. I just haven't posted a lot of things. This week has been the most consistent I've been. I've worked on YouTube every day without fail, which I've not been able to do something like that in years. So I'm really glad I can do that. Other things, what the heck is going on? I thought my channel would still be 1 sub, maybe 3 more views by the end of the week. But I'm already like, I'd gained 10 subs this week. I'm like, what? Which like I did not expect. And it motivates me, but also terrifies me. Like, what, where are you people coming from? Which I feel like my life has just been school and then YouTube a lot. But, I mean, the things that I was doing before YouTube were like either watching videos or yeah, that's it. Um, which like, I don't know. I still want to do that from time to time, but also I feel like this hasn't felt like work, if that makes sense. Like I'm doing things that is work, but it's not tiring, I guess. I know I'll eventually reach that point, but I think that just because I'm very thankful and I feel like I'm starting my momentum in this field. Just like every expectation of what this would be like has been obliterated in the best ways possible. It's been insane. I mean, even like having a viewer at the first stream was crazy to me. Now I have at least like 1 to 2 people who consistently watch me, who I'm eternally grateful for. And still other people are tuning in or watching, and I so I guess like the main major news of this week has been my cover of Yoi Tore Shirazu by Kanarie, who I love, and I put a lot of effort into that cover, which I could rant about this cover for a little bit, I guess. First off, I have mixed feelings for this cover. I think there's some things that I did great and other things that I definitely need to improve. If people say they don't like it, I can definitely understand why. Do I like it? Yeah, I think it's good for what I was able to do. Considering, never doing a cover never doing any music, like vocal class. First time covering a guitar. Um, First time using a bass VST. First time ever playing any sort of drum. Yeah, I think it was good. And like mixing and sound design was so foreign to me. I did not know what to do at all. But I'm glad the way it turned out. Um, I definitely think that there are a lot of things I can improve, and I hope to improve. I mainly view this as like a good job. You did something. It's pretty acceptable, and hopefully in a year you'll be so far beyond this point you'll cringe. Which that's my goal. I want to be able to cringe at this and be like, how did I ever think this was passable? Because I've worked on this off and on since the last December. I wouldn't say like I wasn't putting in hours every week. Like there would be months I didn't even open the project. I thought I lost everything one time in May because my hard drive died, but I had a backup. My original plan was to have videos of me playing each instrument of the cover, and yeah, no, that didn't work because all the footage got deleted. Luckily, the instrumental was still there. It was like done in May, but every couple months I would open it to like finish it, and I would be like, I don't really like the vocals. I'll do another take, and I would do like 2 hours of takes, not get anything better, not get anything done, close the project, and be annoyed. So I finally was like, okay, you know what? This is passable. Let's upload this, get it over with, and I can move on to whatever else. Because I've been like debating on starting projects, because like if I don't get this one done, then like who's to say I don't, you know, skip the next one? And like I already put so much time and effort into this. It's like I just want to finish this. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna release it. I'm gonna release it this week. Maybe it'll like have it so people who like came to me during the live stream will watch more. Because I also my last like two, I called them karaoke's because they're clips from what I do a lot in my free time, which is record myself for like an hour and do a bunch of karaoke songs. But they're clips from that, and I uploaded them, and one of them's kind of doing good too, which I'm proud of the two of them. That one's blowing up more because the other one is not that good. It's really nice to finally be able to do this. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to do the whole thing. I'm going to, set a schedule. This is something that I put a lot of effort in, and I want to like not just drop it one day and then say peace and never do this again. So I was like, okay, we'll advertise this, kind of, milk it for all it's worth. So like four days before, I spent like maybe 20 minutes making a YouTube short of just a snippet of the cover. And I uploaded it expecting like my 2 subscribers at the time to check it out and be like excited. And that way, if I don't stream, at least they'll come back and check my channel that one day. It's sitting at like 600 to 700 views, which blows my mind. Because I, in all intents and purposes, did not put that much effort into the short, or the video in general, but I did on the song. But I didn't think the song would be worth enough to have people sub or check my other stuff out. But apparently it is. So I'm glad. I mean, I don't know. I don't want it to sound like I think my own content is bad. I'm just saying like I recognize that like I'm at a point where I'm just starting out, and I can see a lot of the things I need to work on and improve. And I hope I can do that. And I'm surprised that people are choosing to watch more of me when, I'm this early on and rusty. So yeah, the short blew up. Craziest thing of my life. I thought it was a bug. Then today, which I'm recording this on Thanksgiving, my cover released. I wasn't expecting it to do good because I mistimed the short. I did it 4 days ahead. I think next time I do a short, I'm going to do like 2 days ahead. Yeah, I'll definitely promote it in a different, probably better way if I ever do a cover again. So I got home from my family Thanksgiving probably an hour and a half after the cover released. And I saw it was sitting at like 3 views, which I expected it to get 1 or 2 within the first hour. And I was like, it's the first hour. This is good. So like one of my top performing videos that I posted. And then I recorded another karaoke take thing, which my voice was already bad from talking all Thanksgiving. I don't know why I did it. It just made me feel like I was a worse singer. But I recognize, like, that's more of my bias than in reality. Like, I have used my voice so much this week, and I was not warming it up. I was just generally, like, like, not bad, but, like, confused mood, I guess. It's like, I hope I can do better than, like, I know I can do better. It's just like some days I feel very off and I need to figure out how to get out of that funk. Finished the cover, checked my video one more time. I got a really nice comment. Thank you. Really helped my confidence in my singing. I'm glad at least like a few people like my voice. Got another sub from the video. I don't know why. And now it's like at half of my video, like top videos views. I think it's my second best on the channel now. So and it's only been like 2.5 hours. So I'm baffled, befuddled. This is crazy. I cannot express how flabbergasted I am at all the support I've gained this week. I feel like, yes, I put in a lot more work than I normally do to anything, but I feel like I'm getting 80 times the reward. I just can't express this. Like, I'm sitting at a point that I thought I would have to be consistently uploading for months to be, even getting, what am I at, like 10 subscribers? Which is just like, this is crazy to me. And I don't know how to express that. I've been yapping a little bit, but the final thing I want to talk about is what I'm doing now. Like, where do I go from here? I feel like there is a lot of pressure on myself, like that I'm creating on myself to plan another project, which I already have one planned. It's just, I'm hoping I can do it justice and do better, which I think I can. I think it's because I had this giant project that I had in the back burner, and I was like, if I ever need a video or a big thing, I can just upload this. But I got to the point where I was like, I just need to upload this because it's causing me so much annoyance that now it's like, okay, I have no backup. I need to just do something. That's insane for me. That's very hard because I feel like most of my journey on YouTube has been me over planning and getting in my head and then stopping. And this week has been literally me just doing whatever. This whole experience can be summarized with just me questioning the limitations I put on myself and expectations that I've put on myself. and just throwing those away. Like, I'm already noticing myself like limiting like what content I think that I can do. Like, I was like, oh, I want to do a visual novel let's play thing, like stream it. What if chat doesn't like that? And I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna do it anyway. um and then it's like, okay, what if I want to do like an ASMR thing? What if I want to do like a different YouTube content style thing? It's like, I think I'm at a very good point where I have people who support me and I'm really, really thankful for them. And I'm at a point where it's still so early on that my content isn't like solidified, that I can do whatever. Like, that's just great. I think I need to make use of that and figure out what I really enjoy out of streaming, I guess, and content creation in general. I'm going to end the journal entry here. Like I said, these are not too edited. I know there's a lot of ums and ahs, and I try to edit those out, but that's mainly all I do. So think of this as like a little podcast thing you can throw on the side. Thank you so much if you watch this. Oh, one more thing I wanted to address. My last journal entry, which I just posted because it was one of those days where I didn't know if I was going to be able to post anything, and I had that in the backlog. That was from a month ago. I think you can tell that my mindset towards YouTube has definitely changed. It's like I'm a different person, honestly. So if you ever were like, oh, don't think of like YouTube as that, it's a hobby. Oh, prioritize yourself, take care of yourself. I'm getting there. Thank you for your concern, but I'm definitely in a better place. I don't want to say that like I was in a bad place. It's just like I'm limiting myself less. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. This is where I do obligatory like, comment, subscribe. But seriously, like, if you keep on, stumbling across my content, just subscribing helps a lot. Even if you're not sure if you're going to watch me later on, it seriously just, I'll be eternally grateful. I'm trying to get to a point where I can do memberships or other things to give back to any chatters or people who I notice that have been supporting me a lot. But I'm going to post this. I'm being more conscious and aware of my thoughts. Like, I see how long this talk is, and I'm thinking, who will sit and listen to me yap this long? And I'm tuning that out. So have a good one. Bye.